stand up, stretch, pee, whatever else breaks, get them in. We're gonna get one last little straggler in here, and then we're gonna get buffs out, feast out, and everything else, and we'll start this thing up. So go do what you gotta do and be in your seats in like 1 or 2 minutes here, please. All right, let's get a lock gate down and summon Infernio. Get food flask, everything. Hip, if you could stand off of the summons with your troll thing, please.
Get the rest of the markers too while we're at it, please.
Yeah, token vault.
Let's also summon Nav real quick. Grab your flasks. If you are not in for a lot, just try to be conservative, please. I think we have a decent amount of people in for pretty much everything we can, though. And there is a feast going down here on Moon. Please do not be sitting over the top of it. Make it accessible.
You click the smoke.
Use up the remaining cauldron. If you haven't grabbed it, grab it now. It's basically free for all. So if you didn't get any, too bad. We're going. It's time.
Even's group. I should be in Odd's group.
Do we have balancing fixed? Do you know? I need to know how to do that, but
I don't have a group save, no.
I know I'm usually evens.
Yeah, I'm usually on odd, but I can do whatever.
well, we gotta figure that out real quick. No
Well,
one
give
has
me-
group saved.
Give me 1 second. Okay, how does that feel for everyone?
Go with me.
All right. Speak
Oh,
now
I
for
need to
everyone.
log-
Hold your peace.
Okay.
There will be a lot
got
of
you.
people. Go ahead. Someone has
Am
something?
I? Oh, never mind. I was in group 7, so I was wondering if I was out.
Yeah, I got you.
We do have a lot of people in on different fights that they may or may not have been in for a decent amount of, or this might be the first time on them. So a little bit of patience tonight, a little bit of reprog, but hopefully this is why we have everyone in and watching as we are clearing. You should know the fight. If you don't know the fight, need any reminders, check the raid info before we get to the boss. Still have questions, please ask them before we have a bunch of wipes for no reason. That's all I'll say. Think we
I
should
guess-
be good to go.
I'll ask the first question. Isn't Skull a little bit too far out, and aren't these markers like off?
Mm,
Our line has
Yeah.
rotated a bit. Skull's a little bit out, but not terribly. I would bring it in a bit.
Yeah.
We're rotated off of the blue mushroom things being the center point, but it's still an even split on either side. So just respect the marker line, and you'll be fine.
Still
And
potions
do,
left.
do.
You didn't get any.
We need to do assignments.
All right.
Yep.
Who the fuck is redoing the markers? You psychopaths.
Chocolate has volunteered for Madness Odd.
Do what the?
What's going on here?
Are we trolling with the marks?
No, I'm trying to get the skull or the X and the triangle as the marks.
It is very much not the middle. They are extremely off now.
Is that where you wanted them? I mean, I thought you wanted them right,
It's-
not left. Okay.
It's we just need 50% of the room, roughly. This
Yeah.
is
There's still
Okay.
potions.
somebody hasn't taken potions. Go fix it.
And it's gone.
Oh, they're gone.
Wasteful.
Right. So we need a healer on each to be the swap healer.
I'll just stop. You can do whatever you want, Mono. I was
That's-
trying to get the
That
other.
is not me. So
Okay.
I can do odd swap.
Okay, and then even swap filthy.
Yes.
You get to be the always swapping person.
Yeah. So if I'm always swapping, just what's that entail? I just have to run over to the marks when it's time.
Yeah, when you are upstairs, when it's swap time, you go stand near the mark, and when you see a single soak there, you stand in it.
Okay, that should be easy.
Yep. Just make sure
Do
you
you
don't
wanna
move until you see the single soak.
You want
Am
me
I
in
still on my
center?
same side though?
Once you've done the swap, you'll be on the new side, just like if you got swapped.
Okay, and then still swap back at the intermission. Gotcha.
Yep, yep. So back to always stay on your side except for the swaps.
That's good enough.
Okay, let's just. This is fine. This is good enough. The soak markers don't have to be perfectly on either side. We can split up after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just I have to do this one. I don't care about the other ones. I don't care what the soaks are. I just need the that one fixed.
Okay. Live your truth.
And evens DPS Madness.
Evens DPS for the madness. What would be best here? Fix or DPS doing it?
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll offer, but I'm just slow. I can do it. Is it DPS on X? Is that right? Or is it-
Yes.
okay.
Also, I've just realized that your damage profile makes that kind of a bad idea.
Yeah.
Okay. How about Mind Rot? Mages and mages.
He said
Upstairs, right?
yes.
I'm talking about just upstairs swap. Yeah.
Yeah, so when you're upstairs, when it's swap time, you're getting ready to soak X when you see single soak. And then you go to the new side after the swap.
Got it.
Cool. Mages looking. Oh, we got
Right
okay.
kick.
Okay, yeah. So Infernio Mind Rot on right kick, Chocolate Pumpy on left kick, all ranged or backups, all melee and melee.
Yep.
Might need to repush note.
There's note again.
Lusting pull, and the odd group goes down first. Remember, you want to be playing nice and cozy, and make sure you're in range of the gate if it's your turn to soak. You will take the gate after your feet leave the ground, not early. First 2 dispels upstairs are just going to step off the raid.
Minis are up.
Madness is targeting in 3 seconds. Filthy and Mind Rot, you're going to get
Takes
ready,
up.
but don't go on the markers yet. Upstairs, look at the little guys, keep them slowed. Swapper's getting ready. When you see the soak, you can swap.
Outside, get to the right if you're going to be towards melee. Let the
Filthy,
melee
you're on
on
green.
the upside.
Looks like Pumpy did it, so there's an imbalance of healers right now. Be careful. Don't pack up the healer one if you're not a healer. It's riskier. We're safe. Hitting
Dumb
boss.
question. Is there big damage on the upstairs person for swap or no?
Shouldn't be unless there might be a couple ticks of damage, but it shouldn't be too scary.
Okay.
And then just
I
make sure
didn't
you go to the new side after. All right, gather up. Evens are going down. If you're even with the dispel, you're bringing it with you. You're not leaving. Odd dispel can leave. When you see your feet leave the ground, you gate. Make sure to clear. A healer dispel, thank you. Okay, try to make sure you're a little bit deeper in so you can get a better clear on that. We're going to have a bit of funky ad positioning here. Madness is targeting now. Ty and Infernio watching the marks. Make sure little guys do not get there. Rest high.
They're already dead. Gonna need a little love on the big guy from range.
Yep, all ranged on him. I think all ranged is enough.
Yeah.
Odds you're going to be going down for intermission. Evens you can head to the middle markers to do a bait. Once you're done with the boss, of course. Remember your kick assignments. Look alive.
To the left as you're going. If you're looking at the other team, you're going and clearing the left.
Getting ready for next kicks.
I didn't see it behind him.
Keep going. Now wipe. Upstairs
then
also
melee.
missed a kick.
So people who are assigned, you're doing nothing else other than looking at kicks when we're calling.
I'm
up
aware
healers.
his bar was
Okay.
right behind the other guy's bar.
Okay.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, and then even side I was already in melee when the fear went off.
Also, somebody nuked me with dissonance.
Yeah, I think, Pumpy, I'm seeing you just walking on the markers a lot. Be careful that you're not doing that.
Dan, if you
Die.
I'm sorry, what?
You just calling people's names and then not saying anything? Is that what we're doing tonight?
Based.
No, I said did Fix die because like his mic cut out.
I thought you said
Your mic cut out and all you said was die.
Aw,
It
damn.
sounded like you said tie.
I'm so
and then
sorry.
said nothing else.
Odds will be down first. Make sure you're in range of gate. Even
Smalls are
dispels
coming
will
up.
sidestep.
One late small one.
Try to move off the group with the dispels. Madness is targeting. Filthy and Pyro, get ready. Not on the markers yet. You're going when you see the soaks, which is now. The guy's up real early. You can stay on boss, but we may need to move him. Yeah, we're gonna have to move him.
dissonance. What are we doing?
Wipe, jump off. I'm pulling up the replay. That's an insane amount of funky movement going on.
Yeah, someone killed our group, I think.
An early dispel on evens too. Or late, maybe. I don't know.
When release, run back.
Warcraft Recorder Gang. I've only got one right now.
No, Predator combat
Roger.
logs on.
Yeah, someone up.
I'll get logged on just a second.
Was somebody up on Skull?
Yeah, they were on this half of the room.
Log should be available, Cinder.
So whoever went up with me, I went to Moonside.
I'm seeing Malinger hitting Filthy.
Okay. So make sure that when you guys are swapped by the madness mechanic, you are going to the opposite side until the end of that phase. If you were downstairs, you got targeted, and you're swapped upstairs, go to the upstairs people. If you are a swapper, you go to the downstairs people. Just
Yeah.
until the next consume.
I was in the right spot.
Yep.
Healers on triangle, DPS on X. Just so we don't get those confused either.
Dragon buff.
I mean, that's the only really matters for the upstairs, doesn't it? Or not even really, but
It just helps sort out who's going where in advance.
I mean, the only reason I was in X because I didn't know who else had it, so I didn't know you could dash over it. I was already ahead, so that's why I decided to go to X. But whatever.
Yeah, be good.
One sec.
Is the timeline thing not working? I don't know why I can't see the boss timeline anymore.
Working on mine. I don't know if you have like an add-on or something.
Your default setting might have changed back to bars from bigwigs.
Trying to figure it out. Really nice for consume, but really shitty when I don't have it.
Odds are soaking on gate. Evens, if you get the dispel, as soon as you get it, you just sidestep off the raid. Everybody's close enough together that you should be
Bring the
easily
small
able
one
split
to
off.
the big one if you have aggro of it.
Madness targeting in 2. Swappers look alive. Swap.
Odds get over to the right. Don't be in the middle.
Make sure you're on your correct side now.
Get a little further right if you can. If you're downstairs, let upstairs have some room here. There we go. Now we can hit.
Free cleave off boss. Don't worry about the goy. We're doing enough damage now that he's dying very easily. Can milk more boss damage. Evens on the gate for soak. If you get a dispel, evens bring it with you. Do not go. Looks like there's nothing, so you can just get off the group with it. Madness targeting in 2. Swapper gang, get ready. Make sure the markers are clear. You guys need to be in position, like, right next to the marker when the soak shows up. You can't be waiting.
It disappeared.
Okay, somebody
He
needs
died.
to do it.
Dispel.
Yeah.
Dispel that on my folk. Love on the horror. Move the boss. Oh no, we're
Right,
safe.
trust
Good.
the
That was
tanks.
coded. Okay.
Odds will be soaking, evens will be baiting. You can stay on boss.
What are we, DPS?
Nice. Know your kick assignments. Remember, melee, when it's in the melee stack, it becomes your problem. If something's going to go off, though, anybody free-for-all it. Looking at the opposite group, you always go left with the dispel circles so that we're keeping even coverage. Just be logical with it. Ready on next kicks. Make sure you're in range if you're an assigned first kick. You need to be in range of both sides. It could be anywhere. Watch that one downstairs in the corner. It's coming in. Make sure it doesn't go off. Final adds. Ready on the kicks. Make sure you're in range of both sides. Press Pumpy. Make sure all this shit dies. You have 12 seconds. Odds, you can use one dispel nearby you to clear space. Good.
Back to your sides.
And we repeat. The odds will go down first.
Let's get him a little more. Yeah, you got it. Busting tanks. You guys are doing great.
Eyes open on where the ghost ad is. X marker, downstairs gang, you're looking to kick X. Upstairs gang, your first 2 dispels will just sidestep, they do not matter. Swapping is soon in 3. Make sure we keep the markers clear of players.
Smalls are up. Large is up.
Swappers are swapping. Kill those little guys. CC them off the boss.
Killer
There's one.
swap.
Odds get far right so that they can hit the.
Filthy, you need to save the healer swap.
other
Bro,
ones.
please.
Sorry, I forgot about that. My bad.
Good job, other healers, for keeping folks alive. Finish the horror.
need- Love on both. There's one in the back.
Oh my god, all on the back guy. All on the back guy. Alright, good. This is Athena dying. Everyone else is not soaking, and we patchwork the boss to death.
Do you want me up?
Yes. Yes, I do.
I can stay dead then.
Yes, you can have a stretch. I'm like 90% sure Gia does more damage.
Thank you.
Good.
Gaze with leech.
Gaze.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Ellie
no.
asked for it.
I will
asked for
gladly
it, it's not
accept it in
here.
his place.
All
Ooh,
right,
bar
let's
class.
loot and get going over. Let's make this fast. Like I said, we are kind of reprogramming for some people, so I don't expect this to go quite as smooth. So to make up for that, we also want this to be an efficient transition between bosses.
Thank you, Fixer.
Post the loot in party chat or raid chat rather.
Yeah, Pumpy got another one with leech. Hell yeah.
I'll post
Whoever's
it just
looting
a
the boss
second.
and getting the loot, make sure you're aware that you are the loot holder until Pika assigns it. Don't equip that shit. Make sure somebody has it now.
Fuck me, I'm stupid.
It looks like Infernio looted some. Yeah, I think Infernio's got it all.
It said all passed. What?
So when
Yeah.
everyone passes, somebody who loots the boss gets the loot. You are now the
Oh.
loot holder.
I just grabbed it for the. I didn't mean to grab the loot. I was trying to grab the.
Oh, you're
crest.
good, dude. No, we
It's fine.
needed somebody to grab it, so
Okay.
I
Okay.
I
Well, I'll
left
meet,
before I
I'll meet
did.
everybody over at we're going White Spire, right? Yeah.
Yep. No, actually, we're gonna prog on Lura tonight.
Cool. Oh, looks like did Pumpy get some of it too then? Is that
Fucking
Gaze?
wish.
It looks like it's split between a few different people.
Yeah, a couple people got loot, so careful.
Okay.
I think I'm off first, boss.
Check to make sure you're in. I am getting that pulled up as soon as I'm in the actual thing. It's taking forever to load.
I'll remember next time to grab the loot. I usually do.
Make sure we know where all 5 things went.
Do we want to try 3-hailing this one?
We are. I believe that was the plan. Unless it got changed.
Attendance says 4.
It got changed at some point.
The main thing was we could bring Yoseki in on his DK.
That's it. We are 3 healing with Dead Seki for a vault slot.
So Malandrew has the Rift Bloom, Pumpy has the Gaze, and then Infernio has the other 3.
Okay.
Moo gets the Rift Bloom.
Are we DPS Dead Seki, or are we taking one of us out?
DPS.
Okay.
It could be a DPS blood. I really don't care. Just get the guy in vault slot. Whatever
Yeah,
you feel playing.
I don't need it if we're gonna do if I want to do dragons on it. I already got the 2 vaults or whatever, but so like Pika could go in or something for me.
If you're in the instant,
Pika's
go
in.
trash.
Where's our thingy? Oh, did we change? Okay, we just changed everything from what I was originally looking at then. Okay.
I didn't touch it.
We could really use a healer in Voice
I'm
Fire.
here. I'm coming.
That bark clasp is BIS for a lot of classes, so you will make buku money if you get that.
Okay, so if you don't care about a DK vault slot, then just come on the Druid anyway, because we should be able to get you 2 vault slots on Druid then.
But go balance.
Whatever your heart desires.
Tie with the bar.
Ty could go Og.
I could go Og.
I mean, we can just 4 heal it. The boss is gonna fall on its face either way.
It's gonna make me look bad. Worse, actually.
Thank you.
I don't
Good
think
correction.
so.
Hey.
Damn.
I know my place.
I haven't done any research on these fights. for
Outside
Og.
the raid.
Damn. Damn.
I'm so sorry.
I was just smiling. I was like, this motherfucker. I am lost. Where did I go?
Let's get the
Uh,
gaze to Hildy.
So waist guard
Yeah,
goes
where
to
am I meeting?
Athena.
I think the
I'm
last
outside the
one.
raid.
Yeah. They're
Yeah,
both out
Pumpy
of raid.
Yeah, Pumpy should just get that to Hildy before you come in.
Yeah, I don't know where he is. I'm trying to find
I'm
him.
directly in front of the raid. I think I see you on the proof.
Oh, maybe I'm blind. Oh, there you are.
Do these little things, and then we will get summons in and correct the parties here.
God, because I'm lost in this place somehow.
Hey,
His target is unfriendly.
Okay, so do we have? If we don't have everyone inside the raid, then you two come in the raid, do the swap, and then sort it out from there.
It's like
Oh,
I got to
no,
trade
might
the
be
order
running
real
outside
quick.
just to make sure.
Yeah, I didn't know
Whoever
how many
you
were
got
in or out.
inside.
Figured I'd just help.
Fucking
Looks
stupid.
like we don't have everyone in, so Hildy should be safe to come in.
Oh yeah, they both got into.
Okay, I think Inferno, did you get those all distributed?
I gave Athena hers. The other two are outside of raid.
Okay.
Okay, Inferno's in for remaining
Everything.
bosses, so it should be good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just keep an eye on it.
Yep, I just wanted to make sure it got sorted. Inferno has your repeats, Filthy.
Oh, bad.
Yeah, you're just outside the instance right now. I'll give it to you once.
Yeah, you're
Remember
good. I'm
that
Alliance.
remember that for Saladar.
Give me one sec. Get note again.
Can't believe I just
Not
now
having
found
that
that
in.
fucking thing.
So it's this one. There you go. Should have note. Pika, you coming?
Yeah, I got lost.
What?
What's new?
To be fair, I should have just used my portal, like use my warp, or my Hearthstone, but I didn't.
No. VIP services. You get summons.
There's a new Hardy Feast down if you need food buff over here.
Thank you. Everyone just go ahead and refresh.
Bunch.
Teacup. Cool. Just want to make sure you don't miss it.
I accidentally hit one of those flags, so I'm walking out real quick to get rid of it.
Oh, that's fine. You just get an extra action button.
Very distracting extra action button. An extra distraction button.
That is valid.
Yay.
Well, that makes my beer taste bad.
I've seen Evan's POV. That shit's awful.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. It's so much yellow.
Yeah, no, that's a good call.
All right. Everyone knows what to do.
Ellie Flask. You missed Flask on Chimeras.
He wasn't in.
He wasn't there.
Oh, okay.
Which made
You
us sad
fucking
when
idiot, Ellie.
Gaze with Leech dropped. He wanted it.
What a loser.
Good to go.
Remember, when the ad's up, you hard burn the main ad, and after that point, you can pad to your life's content.
Ballinger, make sure you get one of the first dispels immediately.
Get in spell shield, or get dispel tanks, go in shield, get in shield, get in the shield. 2 dispels insta. Dispel T whenever you like. And wait for the other targets to get in that shield before the next dispel. Adds up in 5 seconds. Swap and burn. Once Big Ad is dead, you can give Mafo and Fixer Parse by swapping back to the boss.
Laying back.
Time spiral.
Istria.
Back to mid. Or mid to back.
Inside the mid shield. And after the soak, head to the skull shield. Healers watch the target you plan to dispel. Make sure the player is in. Adds up in 5. Swap. Burn. You can pad. If you have bad AoE, go back to boss. Knock in 10. Don't get knocked into the portal. Aim to not get knocked so far that you have trouble dodging.
Moving towards the front of the room.
Watch your feet.
Middle.
Should have an easy view of where the portals are.
And left.
Nothing left to dodge after that one.
That's by bottom to front.
Where we are first.
Corner to mid.
Inside that shield. And a warlock can precast a diagonal gate from that corner if you're so
Time
inclined.
spiral.
Whenever you feel like it. Go into mid, get in the shield, watch the dispel people, make sure they're in. Adds up in 2. Hard burn the Shaper, guys. Pad. When the ads spawn, it will be a triangle first, and then gating across to the opposite corner if we need to, which we won't.
And back.
Just hit boss, don't worry about the shield.
Easy peasy.
Speaking of shields, to not worry about.
And move forward. Remember to
Oh, with speed?
With speed. If you have a good Catalyst cloak, remember Catalyst charges are free. Just put
It's
in the
okay, I'm
note that
taking.
you're taking it for turrets.
Oh, they went back there.
I'm trying to kite away from.
Why are you kiting away from the tanks?
I'm kiting away from death and then kiting around so that I can get back.
Sounds like you should have just blinked to the other side of the tank.
Sorry,
You know
I
what?
go on my cloak.
Thank you.
I kept hitting dragon buttons.
Then do it. We'll meet up once you're done smiting our foes.
This could be just what
That's not my prescience button.
Oh, select an option faster, Ellie. I don't know what to tell you.
Wait
Oh,
for
you can't-
people to respond.
Yeah, you can't send it before they respond.
I didn't see that there was still 2 more or 3 more technically.
I haven't responded yet.
Do you need a
Are you going
shield?
to?
Yeah.
Maybe you
feel
should
like-
do that.
If you spend more time responding, you'd put a response in.
He got
Back
so
to
mad at
Beth.
me for not giving him loot that he left me. What a bitch.
You were moving.
I was following Ellie. He took the gate and he pulled him away from me.
Yeah, I actually
Watch
went
the big
looking for you,
circle.
but
Blinky is blinking.
It's weird how he does that.
Fixer, do you want these pants?
I'm just double checking real quick. Sorry.
There's a 0% chance he wants those pants.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because you already have myth track catalyzed, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just pass on. It's fine.
Kill Blinky before we go to mini boss, please. Not again.
Yeah, I didn't need him. Thank you.
Listen, love, if you as a Shadow Priest were actively looking to replace Haste Mastery with Crit Verse, something would be very wrong with you.
Early mini boss. Let's go.
Still a noob to DPS. Leave me alone.
You want sausage? We've been playing for like 3 seasons.
2. I was not DPS in Undermine.
You weren't tanking either, were you?
I think the first half.
Yeah, bro.
Alright, finish off the trash after this knockback. Get the comp swaps as needed. Make sure the loot's gone out.
Possible. Yeah.
Farewell.
You didn't even have anybody over there.
Some random projectile or ground effect, maybe. Well, you're free to loot the little mini thing.
I was fully prepared to die if
Prepared
it meant I could loot her. He was already in combat.
Res me. Thank you,
Yes.
Athena.
Returning the favor.
Now I got loot in the boss.
Use the looterang.
I don't have one.
Oh.
Get lock the gate down. And those who are getting summoned, you are on personal food for right now. Make sure everyone is flashed, oiled, all of the goodies, and once it looks like everyone's here, go ahead and repair and rebuff. And step forward and we can get this boss down. Can we get those gates diagonal or...
Yeah,
we have two.
crisscross gates, please.
Even a little bit more extreme, but that's fine.
That's good enough. That's ideal. This is purely for the first breath in case people are slow with dealing with bugs, which we shouldn't be because you guys are going to kill bugs.
Brace's note is pushed, so healers should have that now.
Who's Lyria?
Why do we have Gia Boomkin things in our note?
Yeah. That's weird.
I'm just pulling what I have here.
That shouldn't be loaded in.
Fine.
I healed on her once in Tom Raid and
Helen
never
and
again.
Mal in, and so I pulled the Helen and Mal log, unless I'm supposed to be pulling something different.
No, you're correct. It's just Ty put Aurora on Celeria.
Yo, I didn't put that there. I don't know who put that there.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Brace
You know
just
what?
did. Let's
It's
kill
fine.
him.
It's if it's not you, don't worry about it. If it's not your character, that's fine.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, Rest
I
day.
was behind people and I didn't press a button.
Don't pull bosses before tanks. Not at day, at everyone. Your pre-pull does not matter. Half of a global won't kill you. Next is bugs. Trust your healers and you will live. You do not need to waste a defensive on the bugs.
Did we send less on cooldown? Because someone must have it up.
Make sure we have 3 on each side. The tank will rebalance if it's not perfect.
Got 3.
Pull them along the wall to the back. Do not kill them until they're at the back.
I'll go to
Put
the
it back to you.
When they're piled together, if you need to dodge the circle on the
Time
ground,
spiral.
dodge up and down the wall. It is time to start hitting defensives. Great knock, whoever just did that. That was sick. Right side. Make sure that you end up safely out of the way of that breath. I'm not sure that the AMZ is 100% safe. By the time the first slam happens, you need to be in the middle, but you don't need to waste cast time to get there. You have lots of instants, I'm sure. Repeat. Fun fact, if you had a bug target you on the first one, you shouldn't ever have a bug again. Bugs are coming. Your healers will keep you safe.
Zephyr.
Try to
So
balance
let's make sure
the
they're
three.
back all the way. Good. Get them further back if you can.
Run up and down the wall to get them along the wall, and as they're about to die, try to knock them into the poo-poo.
Let's get the
Time
on the
spiral.
right side killed.
Hit
or-
my button fast enough.
Hardburn not good. Defenses if you haven't. You're down a healer. Heading right.
And it's right again.
Lots of time to get back. Don't need to waste casts. Make sure you're centered now, though. Boss health looks good. We'll get tie up in 10. This tie when safe. Bugs are next. I'd like us to do the mechanic, even though boss probably dies before breath.
Really die on the walls.
Couple on the right side, please. Good.
One more. Yeah. Okay.
Time spiral.
Alright. Defensive, boss die. Get reses.
Yeah, you can check the
please.
log. I literally didn't press a button on the boss, and I was behind people. I don't know what the hell hit me, or why.
I don't know. He died though, so
I think someone might have body pulled, and then because I had my soul immolation, it counted as healing.
The very first instance on the log is De Mortis Melee's Voracious.
What?
The very first instance of damage on the log at 0.006
I was
seconds.
ranged. That's bullshit. All right, whatever.
If you accidentally right-clicked him, his melee range is very large.
where's Pika?
Fucking hunters. I mean, it's a demon hunter, but nonetheless, dude. Same fucking bullshit.
You leave us alone. We didn't do shit.
You deserve all
Not
the
this,
hate.
not this time.
There's a hunter in there somewhere. That's all that fucking matters.
Onward we go to the salad bar. Get your forks. Pick your favorite dressing.
Let's also tank them on the void conduits and kill the void conduits, so we're not just getting blasted.
I also realized both my PI targets were not in that fight, so I had to find somebody mid-fight to PI.
Me?
Yep.
Yes, I'm pretty high. I know I'm not like the most.
Yeah, I go hip, pumpy, then day.
Do we have
That's my
a
fight.
battle res tanks on draft?
Guys, we gotta be looting and moving up. This is not nearly enough people clearing.
Are we
You
gonna
guys are
grab
sick
the
of me
watch?
saying it? I'm sick of saying it. Just do the thing.
Are we gonna grab the watcher?
BOE farm, baby.
If you guys want BOEs, you gotta fucking earn it. Get your assets trash.
True.
Sorry, Pika, I lost you.
Keep moving. He'll come.
Mindra, are you looking at the ring? Like to see if you need it?
I mean, fair, but how dare you?
I think Day pulled extra in the back.
Yeah.
I saw it.
Rescued me
the very
into more.
the very first instance of damage on the trash on the log is Day Melee's.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Stay alone. Even I can't handle this much bullying.
Shut up.
Yeah?
Gia, you are plenty of an exception. Don't worry about that.
Must be a skill issue.
Yeah, that sounds like a skill issue.
How about we all go around and say one nice thing about each other?
Can we exclude you?
Let's start with me.
I like my voice.
All right, what are you gonna say, Ty?
Fuck.
Help, tank.
Am I the only healer here? What's happening?
Yeah, I was loading an auto.
Ah, yes. Dodge the beam by running along with the beam. Very good.
Hey, I dispersed. I survived.
Sounded like you needed to disperse away from
Does
the beam.
disperse just mean you get to play in it for a while?
Yeah,
Basically.
75 damage reduction.
Splashing around.
Looks better on the logs. You do some more damage.
Sorry, I was trying to death strike.
Let's make sure we have the right people in again.
Yeah, I gotta get out of here.
Loot distributed.
Again, this is
summoning
just
stone.
trying to do the most that we can, guys, for everyone getting vault slots and loot from the bosses they need. It's super tedious. It takes a long time. If you didn't get the perfect boss that you were hoping to get this week, it's not because we aren't trying. We're
Real
rotating
quick,
people as we
who
go.
has Pumpy's gaze before swaps?
We're doing
He
what?
has the gaze. He needs to give it to somebody else.
Oh, Hildy. He needs to give it to Hildy. That's right.
I already got it.
That was
Okay.
kind of the very beginning. It was Infernio has an item for Filthy, which is happening
That's
here.
right. Okay. Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt, but we're good.
No Solar who's in for him. No, that's fine.
I think
Ross
Oh,
I'm
never
Jones-
mind. There's
Yeah,
I'm
No,
supposed
we're-
to be in, but I'm still locked out. It says instance full.
if you're not in, bye, Felicia.
give it a second.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Help.
Whoever's out.
I rezzed you already. What the fuck?
You rezzed?
I rezzed Pika, yeah.
No. What's new?
I'm her escort between bosses.
Oh, you should be good now.
Echo.
Okay, now Inferno can deliver the item.
All right, what's our ranged comp looking like? We got mages, hunters, Pumpy Day,
Am I seeing
Fixer.
incorrect info? That was interesting. Okay.
Are there any other markers than one per gate?
Nope, that's good enough.
Okay.
Mages, when ads are out, you're looking at Narnia for the square marker. Hunters, you're and
cut out.
mages, you're looking at the square marker. Hunters, you're looking at the X marker.
You sound so clear. What happened?
I moved the mic to inside my mouth.
I was just letting you.
Hey, yo, Tinder.
And Pumpy and Day looking at triangle. Fixer, eyes on Narnia all over the place.
Ooh.
Warlocks, if you're demo, just look at melee. I know it's sad for you to try to do kicks. Rings of Peace, Rings of Frost.
Repair if you need it.
No.
Get rebuffs out.
No. I need water though.
And do personal food.
Solar here?
Hild, your flask has 4 minutes left. If you can reapply that. You should be good to go. Oh, rebuff, dragon buff for Yoseki. Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I really wanted to walk up and auto that.
Careful there.
Alright. Triangle ad arranged. Leave it down nice. Kicks are coming out shortly. Follow the green lights. targeted by a spike, make sure that you have the points of it on either side of where the melee are. Either side of where the melee are, not the boss's hitbox, but where the melee are. Plant if you're not already planted. Watch each other's lines as you move back in. Look at the two little ones near boss, and then ranged looking at triangle after blender.
Triangle, please.
Go triangle. Look at your kicks. Hard burn that circle. Good. Alright. We have 5 seconds for the other one. Try to kill it. Place your stars so that the melee stack is safe. Not the boss's hitbox, the melee stack itself. Once the tank one goes, you should try to plant. And we're going to intermission. Be very tight and do not stand in that beam.
Stand next to it too, be in the middle before it decides which side it's going.
Send Gia.
Thank you.
Four little blenders, and then range looking at X. CC's coming out in 3. Look at them all. Very clean. Other orb needs to die.
It can die now.
Perfect. Very nice. Make sure you're not walking through those.
Watch lineup, watch tank lineup. Ellie.
The little corpses of the orbs are still bad. Big blender in the middle. Big blender in the middle. Ranged will look at square. Leaving that square orb as it comes across the old ones. Look at your kicks. You need to kill the orb. First orb must die as fast as possible, then you can go back to boss. Range looking at the other orb.
Guys, up far. Yeah. I'm like doing it all solo.
Kill that orb. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it.
That's an explosion.
Big Todd? Big Todd.
Let's go.
Watch this line, melee. Watch this line moving close.
Cozy for the intermission. Do be dead between them so you can react. Not what I meant by be dead between them, but...
You didn't specify.
I was just about to say that.
You are so right. You'll have a res in 25 seconds. If nothing goes to shit, we'll get Hildy. Big blender in the middle first. You need to AoE all those fuckers down as soon as they spawn. Then ranged, you'll be looking at the square ad. If your AoE is bad, hit square. Now everyone who's ranged hitting square. That ad needs to be dead. Look at CCs, look at CCs. Hard burn the square ad, good. Ranged, you can start looking at the other one. 5 seconds, you might need to go far. Hard to kill the other ad.
Kill it, kill it. Everyone can hit it. Everyone can hit it yesterday.
Make sure the melee stack is safe. Boss is at 8%. How do you feel about your kite tanks?
Whee!
Alright, only on boss.
My breath of
Big single
eons.
target. Big single target.
And those orbs are dying.
I don't have anything other than AoE.
Yeah. If they all die, then Day gets better parse. Nicely done.
True.
Damn, fire burst.
Very nice,
Look at me.
very
I even
nice.
path to the exit too. Make it faster.
Look at that efficiency.
Another
Holy.
story of a mortal
Make sure you loot and go.
Effective your sub 1 second on the cast timer, by the way.
Don't worry about it.
We're going downstairs. Everyone should be here. So we can start getting cleared.
Can I go throw Uppy real quick on a trinket?
Yeah, sure.
Double check officer chat for me real quick.
I'll be fast. I'll run back. Roll more like it.
Try to get these casters in the back, please. They were very slow.
Am I swapping?
No.
No. Thank you.
Gotta make sure that Fixie has Stare in his vault going forward.
I gotta say, there's a moment during Zaladar where me, Pumpy, and Pika were like near stacked on each other with stars, but we were positioned in such a way that none of us got hit.
Lies and slander. Pumpy inched forward and almost fucking killed me.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
we
Nothing of
stacked on top
value
of
was
each other
lost.
so that me trying to be arranged away from the melee stack was looking at 3 lines staring at my face. That was great.
Why weren't you in the melee stack?
You and me
'Cause I have
did
a
that
line.
too.
Ah, that's a good reason to not be in the melee stack.
So I was rotated around and there was just 3 of them staring at my face. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be fun. I blinked, but it was a little spooky.
Where's Dead Seki?
Coming.
Get a summon stone ready?
I'm not in on dragons, so I will hearth out of here.
Arigato. There are 2. One is cooldown note, and the other one is I don't know which one I'm supposed to use. I'm gonna use the bottom one, I assume.
Down note is the one you use. Assignment note is different.
Hold up. You're talking about the 2 Velgor Nezarek?
Here's the one with the Teki. Okay, I'm using this one. I'm looking at the WoW utils, and we have these kind of weirdly labeled sometimes, and it just makes it a little hard to know which one I'm using.
Oh, yeah. GG for this one.
Sorry, I was being cheeky. I guess I should just use the people's names.
That would be ideal.
Hey,
I forgot you don't know healer spells, so.
Who's in this roster that it's not supposed to be?
I think it's me. I can't remember.
Get out of here. No.
Oh, wait, no.
No, you're definitely supposed to be in.
Oh, no, you're
Yeah.
whoever was sitting for solar is who's supposed to be.
I think it was Vodnar? Question?
Okay.
I think that was
Yeah, the 21 people is not the way.
Look
for that
in.
reason.
too confusing for multiple reasons.
So who's out?
Vodnar. You Earth or Portal.
Oh, Bodner's still in. I was guessing instance is full, so I can't come in.
Thank you, sir.
You don't take this summon. Give it like 5 seconds and you can.
While this is going on, we should have markers going down, please.
I don't know where they go.
everybody who's not busy placing markers, make sure you're familiar with the raid plan. I posted the updates in Prog discussion.
Which spot do I take? Because I think I wasn't on it.
Right. I pasted Vodnar on top of where you were last week.
Okay.
But you are in those spots.
Was he soaking same spot for me as well?
Yeah.
I'm posted on there. I'm out, even though I'm on the raid plan and I'm on the schedule.
It was a little hectic. We were trying to figure out what to sort out for the rostering depending on how late Solar is. So I had to come up with a couple different versions of the assignments, and the roster was set up with a backup in mind, I think.
Correct.
Everybody knows their new spots.
Yes, ma'am.
Alrighty.
Everyone, make sure that you are prepared, step forward, and get rebuffs out, and we should be good to go.
Oh, we kept group assignments the same, right?
What do you mean by group assignments?
Like for the lines, they're the same.
If you weren't tagged in the Prog discussion post, you're in the same spot, yeah.
Okay, sweet. I just want to make sure. Right next to you, Day. He's my indicator that I'm in the right spot. Just look for a giant demon.
Maybe you can kill him.
I did do that one time on accident. I apologize though.
That's like bonus points.
Alright. Tanks, I guess we're on you.
Sure, everyone's in the right talent spec.
Everyone should be stepped up. We've got a lot of people in the back. Filthy, do you have food?
Oh, yep. Thanks for reminding me.
Wow, Moo's wearing your neuralizer.
And then seeing a few people at yellow, so make sure that you're repairing in between pulls, please.
5, 4, 3, 2,
There we go.
1.
Our first mechanic is Fear Breath, immediately into the left of Gloom Group 1. Fear Breath goes off to the side, and when the cast is done, Gloom Group 1 follows. Everyone else is not allowed in that hitbox. That's good.
That triangle's way off.
Spreading for the orbs, and then we'll be doing the tether break after. You should be in your orb positions. Make sure to give each other room. Melee, you can be under the bosses, remember. Then Gloom Group 2 will be shuffling to the star. Plenty of time to get there. Make sure you're 6 yards apart. Make sure you're doing your ziggy zaggies. Move predictably when you're done. We're going to be dropping orbs. And then we'll be doing the tethers. And you're hitting a pair of target dummies. The left Gloom group will be doing your Gloom diagonally soon. Everyone should be pre-moving out of the way except for those people. You got lots of time to do so. Gloom group 1, this is you. Where's Mafo? I need everybody to actually be moving out of the way when that happens. So, this is the 2 Fear Breath intermission. The first one's going out to triangle when you're targeted. Black circles move off and plant. then move back in. The Null Beam will be going out to Triangle. The second Fear Breath goes the other way to Circle. Be very careful with these tethers. If you have a black circle, just wait it out. Let everyone else break first. Looks like nobody saved Pika.
Fuck, ran.
She's out of range, sorry.
Well, that would be because nobody saved Pika. Forgot to call this.
Nox.
Grip. I need some distant grips and knocks and things. Good job. Put down a healer. Be careful.
Get kicks on the far ones and just kill them ranged if you can, please.
Breaking a tether into the Fear Breath. Look at the Fear Breath target.
Kicks and kill that last one.
Scary
Ranged.
every time. This is spreading to the orbs, and then as soon as you drop an orb, left glooms. Left glooms. Your short Matho. God, I don't know who to back up.
Fix unless he's that.
I'm gonna miss that.
Right.
Just do it, Fix, and then Ty, I'll have you do the right group.
I just backed up this one.
Oh, cool.
Alasia?
Alasia, welcome to the right gloom group. We're breaking the tether and then dropping orbs.
Make sure you're not sticking on someone with that when you soak it.
You need to break ASAP so that you can drop these orbs. You should run back into position after you break that set. Gloom group on the right. Sorry, I forgot to call that. I'm jumping between UIs here.
Back up right, I bled out.
Anybody who hasn't done it, see if you can get there. My goat.
Here's healer.
Send it. Going to be breaking a tether and then oh fuck, it's this one. Right, okay. Don't knock these, don't knock these. Knock them back if anything, because we're going to the middle.
Oh, sorry.
Big spread.
So this, you want to use the mass grip on the one in here. Spread in here.
Take down your Athena.
We'll just practice the intermission here. This is spreads. This would be the odd gloom along the bottom of the area, and the Fear Breath would then run along the top.
It's not me for some reason.
Yeah, it's okay, we're dead.
Sorry, usually it's Shadow Priests that are free, but Fixie is not free.
Yeah. Let me make sure I've internalized the groups better so I can call that.
Yeah, sorry, I saw the ball kind of getting away, so I just double blinked over.
You're good. We needed 2 backups anyway.
Anyone have questions on that now that we've seen it? I know some people, this is their first time actually playing the boss. So no issues if anyone has any questions. There's no dumb questions here.
Question. So Solar is Vodnar on that Gloom Soak?
Yeah.
Alright, so then backups are Pumpy and Alasia.
Yep. Mind Rod if he's alive as well.
Did Seki, Poseki, if you can grab the ad in the intermission, just so we don't run off the ad off the group. That would be it.
I think it was the second intermission, or first intermission, second fear. I think it was on Inferno, but it caught like 4 people.
Gotcha. Make sure that, so the way that we want to do that is the first fear, let's just go through this very quickly, everyone. So, first intermission. The first fear is going up toward the triangle marker to get it off the raid. You get dispelled, you come back. The Null Beam's going to go out toward the triangle marker, and that's where your tether is going to be centered on, is out that way. You don't want to run away from it early, because one person is going to have the second Fear Breath going toward the circle marker. the circle marker or anywhere in that direction that doesn't have gloom shit on it. The closer you are to the triangle marker during the tether, the more space you have to break it without getting feared.
So after the first dread breath, then everybody should kind of start shifting towards triangle.
Yeah, just make sure you don't stand in the tank beam while you're over there.
One additional note for anyone who does get targeted by fears, you want to be as close to the origin of the fear while being as far rotated away from the group as possible, within reason. Like, you don't have to run all the way off over to here. You won't get a dispel, but you do, like, when dragons are out and it's from the source of the dragon, don't just lazily point it this direction because it has a cone. It will be clipping like a quarter of the raid. Run to the feet of the boss and just be just behind the boss, kind of facing it away from the raid. You want to be close to the dragon when you do the fear, but just have it facing the right way. That'll help the healers out a lot.
There is nowhere safer to be with the fear than inside the dragon's hitbox.
Check your food. I see Helen Filthy, no food. If you got Hardy, probably worth sending it.
We'll be doing our feast after break.
That's fair. Just do
I will try to be more
5,
proactive with
4,
the
3, 2,
calls, but
1.
just remember to be playing very close and spreading to the correct area for your spread relatively. Fear breath first, followed by gloom 1. Gloom 1 in, everyone else out of the way. Remember, you don't have to go too far out. You can just give each other a small radius to work with. Spreading out for the howl. Should be roughly in your correct spot by the time it gets cast. After the adds drop, we'll be breaking a tether. That's pretty damn good. Trying to get knocks on the back ones. Boom 2 over to Star. Where's Hildy?
Alright, he's still stunned.
Oh. Ellie's on the right with the fear. Oh, that's not gonna end well for anyone. Wipe, go again.
Sorry, I died trying to save him.
Yeah, that's, the beam ended up right on top of both of you. It's pretty funny, actually.
Sorry, I can't actually see where that's aiming very well.
New res, make sure we're a little bit back and right. Res. Fun dragon bug. I saw a couple people low, so please make sure that you are repairing.
We need a big res, thank you.
Get healed up and step forward. We can kill this before break if we lock in.
Boss die as soon as everyone is paying attention to not clipping each other with mechanics. Everyone knows more or less what to do. Pretty much all of our deaths at this point are people clipping each other with mechanics. Be very careful. Both players who died on that gloom were in the wrong. Both were wiggling around.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We go straight into Fear Breath, and Gloom 1 follows. No one should be in Veilgor's hitbox. Gloom 1, clear for entry.
Boss.
Spreading. If you're one of the knock people at the back, step out, knock in, break tether. Gloom 2 to star, you got time. Give each other space, please. Much better.
Once you take your hit, you can move away and people can kind of move forward too into where you are.
Don't be afraid to run directly through Veilgor. You can be under his tail, you can be under his feet.
Grip the far with left one.
There's one in Narnia that might need to be gripped in.
What
Ooh,
the
wipe
fuck just
apparently.
happened?
Huh?
I got knocked back and he moved.
I think
Oh,
I back.
let's take one more pull before break. We should. I'm pretty sure we can just kill it. On your feet, buff up, munch up.
You're healed and we're good to go.
Bernie, are you good?
For now.
He's doing something on the long boy.
Sounds like my typical Friday night.
Looks like we're good.
Hey.
Yep.
Hey, yo.
I used my last Phoenix oil, so I need another one.
5,
Somebody asked me, I've got
4,
500.
3, 2, 1.
Fear Breath first into Gloom 1. No one is in Veilgor's hitbox except Gloom 1 people. Go. Move predictably. Spreading out for the orbs now.
Oh,
Missed it.
okay.
It's just way off. It's fine. Spread for the orbs. Give people room here. It's shifted from where we're usually playing. This is fine. We're just going to shift all our positions over a little bit until that goes away. Loom 2, you're going to be on star in 10. Well, you know, where star would be. Fear Breath into orbs. It's exactly the correct thing to do with that Fear Breath. straight through the boss. Perfectly correct. Gonna break a tether, and then we're gonna have a very narrow space to work with for the next left gloom. So it's gonna be going from Ezerak along diagonally across along that left border. So make sure that no one is in that path. If you are melee, you probably want to be under Veilgore, and if you're ranged, you want to be back right. Group 1. Good. We'll be going into our intermission shortly. So, out where the dragons were is where the first Fear Breath goes, skull-ish. Skull for Fear Breath.
Oh, fuck me.
Good. Null Beam will go out that way. Everyone else after the beam playing out there. Fear Breath the other way now. Fear Breath the other way. Black circles, be predictable. Don't break until everyone else has if you can. Black circles, be predictable or plant. We're going to be moving up, back to where the dragons were. Head towards skull. Black circles, be predictable. Spread, and if you get a black circle, plant your fucking ass. Alright. Gonna be breaking tether directly into... what is the next thing? Fear Breath. We're gonna be back to normal shortly. Fear Breath targeting. Spread out. And this will be going into Gloom 1 to the left. Gloom 1 through Veilgore. Gloom 1.
Ah, fuck.
This filthy.
Taking one back up.
We're good, we're good, we're good.
It's filthy.
This is tether break into orbs. You want to very quickly break all the tethers as fast as possible here, and then get back to your relative orb spots. Remember, the closer you are to the dragon, the easier it is to break your tether. Relative spreads. And then a Fear Breath directly out of this. Even Gloom. Gloom 2, you'll be going out to the right shortly.
Is Mafo in Group 1?
Yes. That's a pumpy backup going forward for Group 1. Care. Spread out, but back off boss. Back off boss. Melee should not be under boss for this spread. We're going to be trying to spread near the middle of the room. Drop these. If you're way at the back, you can knock the middle. Breaking tether shortly. Big tether for some people.
Oh, fuck me.
And then we're going to middle, and we're doing the biggest, fattest spread of your life. Barely, barely inside the shield if you're on the outer edges. Spread, spread, spread. Big spread. Black circles have to plant. This will be the mass grip. Everything's piled together, ideally. Okay, it's fine. Gloom along the bottom. That's odds. Odd gloom, odd gloom, odd gloom. Look at it.
Need backup on it for me. Someone hit it.
Okay.
Keep it going.
Big
Kill the
Ed.
manifestation. Kill the manifestation. We're going back to skull. The very first thing that's going to happen is a diagonal even gloom going to the back right. Even gloom is down Crasberry and Solar.
Mind drop back up.
And Helen Keller, I think, is our second. Gloom even. Everyone who's not supposed to touch it, don't touch it.
One more?
One more?
I go.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, spread orbs, spread for orbs, spread for orbs. Try to do more damage to Veilgore. We want Veilgore to be lower. You're going to deal with these orbs, break your tether, and we get patchwork for a little while.
On res.
Day. Get day up. This will be Odd Gloom going left through Veilgore. Odd Gloom going left through Veilgore. Please be res day if we have a be res.
Ina Hildy. Dead Seki.
I can't find him.
Okay. Carefully soak in gloom. Carefully soak in gloom. Sorry, didn't call the spread. Keep it going.
Tank down, Dead Seki, take as.
All DPS just blasting here.
Seki, take as rack.
Where do I aim it? Oh.
Point his face in.
Gonna be breaking a tether, then spreading for orbs. Welcome to third intermission. I don't know what happens here.
Dead tank?
Dead tanks. I don't think this ends well for us. Try to kill Veil.
Can't even get out of the soak.
Can we kill Veil? 10 mil? 10 mil in 3 seconds?
Oh.
We will die imminently.
Yeah. They stacked before they jumped.
Alright, we'll be taking our break there. We'll come back, one-shot this fucker. So, just take the mass res and take your 10 minutes. Why are things going so crazy with these glooms?
That last one, either somebody was on top of me or I still had the debuff from the intermission.
Also, we need healers to be a little bit more attentive on the spells when it comes to the intermission. There's a lot going on during intermission, and I don't think we're calling everything because there's just too much to call at one time. But when those breaths are going out, skull and then circle, we just need someone to kind of follow.
Yeah, I think you're feeling the lack of Felzeki. He's usually topping the dispel charts there.
Oh, that's it. That's the alley job.
Okay, so
I need to be closer to the start of the gloom soaks during intermission, otherwise I get killed.
right, yeah, that's a really tight timer on that.
I will do my duty. Fair skies and strong winds.
Just to be clear, you want me to grip the mass grip the intermission ones, not the ones before, right? But every other set's on cooldown.
Yeah, it's specific sets that are most needed. That should be. I thought the NSRT would be giving you a note on that, but
I don't see any note for myself.
no, it's not in the heal note, but it should be in the assignments. Are the assignments getting imported as well? Be part of the note. Okay. Oh, I know why this is. Okay, so I'll add it to the healing note. It's not getting imported because we're doing it a different way. Also, I definitely mixed up which boss is supposed to die first. That's on me.
Good old ready pulse check. Everybody's here. Yay.
Mentally, maybe not.
Right. I'm gonna get feast down. Grab your feast. And make sure that you are checking your flasks and your oils and everything else. Make sure that they will last through the fight. Say 8 minutes. If it's close, just reapply it. It will buffer over, except for maybe oils, but you'll be fine. Okay. Pika, make sure that you're flasking. And Ellie, make sure that you're repairing. So a couple other people that probably should repair. All right. Hopefully everyone had a good break. Sit up and get this thing down.
5,
Kill them dead.
4, 3,
Kill them dead.
2, 1.
Going right into Fear Breath and Gloom 1. No one should be in Veilgor's hitbox yet. After Breath, Gloom 1, move in. Give each other space. Spreading for the orbs. After your orbs drop, you'll be breaking a tether. And Gloom 2 will eventually go to Star. Lots of time. Lots and lots of time. Gloom 2, it's your time to shine. Spreading for the orbs. There's a Fear Breath. Forgot to get the new node pushed. Do that next time. Break your tether. Nothing's happening for 15 seconds, but that will be the Gloom Group 1 diagonally. So if you're not in that group, you need to be out of the way. Ezrak to back left. Look at Ezrak's face. Heading for first intermission. The first Fear Breath will go up to Triangle. Black circles move off the raid and plant. After that Fear Breath, the Null Beam will be going up there, and the raid will follow. The second Fear Breath goes the other way to Circle side. Black circles be predictable. Goes Infernio when we can. Move up and spread. Orbs in 5, moving up to Skull. Black circles will be planting. Black circles will be planting. Everyone move out of them.
Down to right gloom.
Wipe, go again.
Infernio, you took that breath like way out to fucking Narnia.
Yeah, I ran with you, and I was like, I still couldn't reach you.
Well, because last time I got that one, there was complaints of me being too close, and some people got hit by it.
Yeah.
So that was a miscommunication, I would say, in terms of what the error was. The error was people breaking their tether into your breath, not you being too close, I think.
Yeah.
The tether breakers should be not having their tether break be inside the Fear Breath. That's something that I've been trying to encourage, is just setting that initial tether spot to be further up so it's not a problem. But either way, people should wait to break the tether until you're done.
All right.
So.
Heal up, step up, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Doom Group 1 will be following the Fear Breath. In you go. Spreading for the orbs. It's orbing time. Break your tether. Someone please remind me about the note.
A what?
The note. Gloom 2 will be going to the right soon. In position. Spread for orbs. Spread for orbs. I've never seen more perfect movement with that breath. After the tether break, nothing happens till the Gloom 1 goes diagonally. As arranged, you should be very slowly shifting to correct positions. Gloom 1 will be going diagonally, and if that's not you, you should already be out of the way. Nowhere near these people. Beauty. Going to our intermission. First Fear is out toward Triangle. The second one is going to be back toward Circle. Black circles will step off the raid. Everyone else should be in the middle. First breath is targeting. Out to triangle. Null beams out to triangle. Raid should be playing on the triangle half. Breath, fear to circle, fear to circle. Don't break your tether until the fear is done. Black circles move as predictably as you can, and we pull everything up to skull for the next spread. Spread in 5. Black circles plant yo ass. Beautiful. There's one to grip behind Ezreal. Or kick, or anything. Thank you.
Let's get some kicks out, guys.
This is tether into fear breath. Check if you're targeted. And spread. Odd gloom out of this spread. Gloom 1 after you drop. Through Velgor. Remember, you should be throwing kicks and shit on these. If we get bad RNG, those will kill people. Big explosion. Res filthy. We missed somebody soaking. Spread out after we break these tethers. This is break tether into run in. Fast break, fast break. Run to spots. Spread.
Need ED Exton Erkson.
Save Mono's life. Fear breath, then even gloom. Chocolate is in the odd gloom group. Pumpy, you are now in gloom group 1. Spread for the orbs. This will be a tight spread between these. Do your best. Breaking tethers after. Oh, back up with the orbs. Back up with the orbs. Try to grip the far ones onto the middle. Break your tethers, going to intermission. This is the one we don't want to knock. Sorry, I didn't call it. Big, big, big spread in the safe zone as wide as you can if you're on the outsides. Big, big, big spread. Gloom along the bottom. This is Gloom 1, Gloom 1, plus Pumpy. Touch it. Gloom 1, touch it. Fear to the top, towards Skull. Down a Hewitt, be careful. Alright, finish the manifestation. We're gonna have the even diagonal gloom. Even diagonal gloom.
Back up for me.
Backing up for Fixer. Who's our backup again? Shit.
Pyro.
Pyro. So, mind you, you'll be soaking this. Make sure you're not within 10 yards of anyone else when you soak it. This is Ezrak to back right. Ezrak to back right. Back right. Back right. Evens. Fair. Spread out, everyone. Spread out. Orbs. Next is going to be the odd gloom. Do we have any heroes yet?
No.
Okay.
You're 30. Down pumping and Crest.
Okay, Crass is even.
I can.
Okay.
Pumpy's back.
Gloom odd, gloom odd. Just, we don't need any extras. This is Pumpy plus odd. Spread for the orbs.
Down another healer.
You can do it. This is Fear Breath and then Tethers. Way more damage on Ezrak. We want Ezrak to die first. And we have 20 seconds to do it. It's going to be orbs after this tether break. Spreading through orbs.
Instead, he's not gonna have.
Alright, and you can wipe. Why are we bleeding out? What's killing us?
Well,
3
I'm not
minutes
sure.
with no tie.
Okay, before that point, why did Ty die, and why did people before Ty die?
I died to a gloom field.
That was the other one. I was the one that missed that on one of those calls. I didn't hear it. My bad.
Okay.
Soulstone?
No.
First death looks like
okay.
it was Gloom. Second death, Gloom. Tie-dyed to Midnight Flames. Fourth death, Gloom.
Yeah, so
Fifth
it's
death,
just
Gloom.
that. It was just... Okay. Filthy kinda died to Bolt Slop. Got 3 bolts on the way to his death. It's definitely a factor, at least.
Oh, the gloom was bigger than normal. Yeah.
Yeah, so that was the one where we missed someone.
And that's what killed, or that was the killing blow anyway for.
If you want a mass.
Yep.
Pumpy's been doing awesome at the Void Bolt interrupts. Thank you, Pumpy. Need more people to be doing those. Spare 1 global. It's worth it. A lot of classes and specs have the ability to like gain something out of doing a kick. If you're wanting, you can talent into that. There's plenty of kicks to go around.
I have a question.
Yep.
I know you said not to be within 20 yards of someone when I soak. After I soak, I'm good, right? I can just come close.
Oh yeah. It's just
Okay.
as the circle touches you, it's like a 5-6 yard explosion on you that will kill people around you.
Got it.
If this is the orb itself, as it's coming at you, you can touch it and then move back to your position. So just hit the outside edge. So it should be left, right, how we have it on raid assignment. And as soon as it hits you, you can walk through and back to where you need to be for the next mechanic. And that gives the person behind you the ability to walk forward too and have more space. And then
I jumped to the
way off to Narnia.
I jumped to the back furthest most position, so I was fine. Just
Yeah,
I was asking.
I'm just letting everyone know that's not just a you thing. That's for anyone doing glooms. Check your flasks. I see way too many people without flasks right now.
Mark the Wild.
Number 1 thing with soaking the gloom, no matter where you're standing, is be predictable. Hildy, you're playing with fire with how fast you take your gate on the way back in. You're basically gating across Ellie every single time.
Been close to me a few times too.
I would definitely give that a second so that it's past people, just so that you're not at risk of killing yourself when someone else soaks, even if you're already done.
Make sure that you flask again. And then plenty of people needed to repair. You guys should repair every single time. We're good to go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Starting off with Fear Breath into Gloom 1. Gloom 1 follow. Spreading for the Howl. You got time, but you should end up in the right spot. With 15 seconds of headway, you should be in the right place. Break your tethers. And Gloom 2 will end up towards Star. Spreading for the orbs. Very nice. Breaking the tether in a second, and then it will be the diagonal Odd Gloom. Gloom 1 going to the back to a purple. Which means everyone else is pre-moving out of the way because I gave you 10 seconds of warning.
Heroes tank.
Gloom 1. And we go to intermission. Your pixel stacking to start with, dead center of the room on that paladin. Black circles will move out. First Fear Breath goes out to triangle where the dragons were. Raid can start favoring that side of the room. The second Fear Breath goes the opposite way to circle. Do not break your tether until the sphere is done with.
Oh.
Risk Crass, keep it going. For the manifestation.
You're stacked.
The dropping stack, that's really awful.
You just managed to get them apart before we died. Good job.
Oh, I died.
Never mind.
That's so bullshit, dude. Why are they... That's the second time they've done that tonight.
Let's go again. Go stand and poop.
I don't know what makes them decide to... Ezrock decides to just move where he's gonna drop down.
Does it have anything to do with tank positioning, or...?
If there is, I would love to know.
Fair enough. Fair enough. On that intermission, the first sphere goes out to where the dragons were, and the second one goes to the absolute back of the platform behind us.
Filthy repair.
You accept the res, you repair, and then you do your pre-pull at everyone. You should not be having people we have to do a repair every single pull. It's like a different person every single pull. Just repair every time you accept the res.
Tie flask.
Sister passed away.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That bloom will follow. Spreading for Howl. You should be finding your correct spot. And break your tether. glooms will eventually go to star. Here we go, gloom 2. Spreading for orbs.
That's
After you break your tether, you're going to make room for gloom 1, which is diagonal to the purple marker. Should be very easy for gloom 1 to see each other because they're the only ones in the path, right? Going to our intermission.
Come to the light's blessing.
Black circles move out. First breath to triangle, as always. The second fear breath will be going out to circle. Make sure you're careful about when you break your tether. Do not get feared on the way out. Send res on pyro. Black circles be predictable, and we move in for our spread near skull, back to where we started. This one is going to be the tether where somebody gets feared at the end of it. Watch the fear, and everyone else will be spreading for orbs. Orb position. Out of these orbs, Gloom 1 is going to the triangle through Veilgore. Gloom 1 through Veilgore, everyone else clear. Next will be the tether break, where we run in and do orbs after. So you want to be playing close to make an easy tether break. Very easy. Break insta, and then go to your positions. Nice. Gloom 2 will be headed to star. We're going to start shifting backward toward the middle of the room. We're going to be doing the orb drop closer to the middle of the room. You can see the circle on the ground where the intermission will be. Make sure that we do not knock any that are in the middle of the room forward. That's where we want them. Spread. Perfect. Break your tethers, go to intermission. In this intermission, you are doing an absolute maximum spread. You're filling the entire barrier. It's bigger than this. There it is. If you're at the edge, go to the edge of the barrier. Black circles will plant. Everyone else spread around. Gloom. Odd gloom will be going along to purple. Look at the beam. You can see it. Gloom 1. Everyone else get out of the way of it. Gloom 1. That's you. Fear, get to the top. Forgot to call it, but Crass is my goat. Finish the manifestation, back up to skull. The even gloom, gloom 2, you're going to be doing along the back right as the first mechanic of this phase in 15 seconds. So everyone who isn't in Gloom 2 should be on the left half of our playable space. Gloom 2, here we go, towards circle.
Tail swipe.
Care. Spreading for the orbs after this. Spread for orbs, spread for orbs. To your spots. Boss health is good. Keep up this pace. Gonna be breaking a tether, and then we got about 10 seconds of patchwork. Gloom 1, you're going to be going through Veilgore to Triangle. Everyone else will be spreading. Assume that we're getting these mechanics, even though Vazarak's about to die. Gloom 1. Perfect. Kill Veilgore. That was a good pull.
Only one death. Ah, no stare.
If you're rolling for stare, do it now.
I should have saved mine from next point earlier.
Grats. Told you to hold it, Mindra. I told you.
Yeah, good call. Good call.
Grats Infernio.
Nice, nice.
Pika, I meant to roll need on that waste.
All right. We'll do up the loot. Start clearing our way toward the Paladins. There's a couple of very minor things that we're changing on the strategy since last time. It's mostly a healer problem.
Can I have a summon back?
Am I actually getting hit for real now as the strat? Versus just, like, mostly getting it anyway?
Part of that. Versus me getting it.
Let me actually triple check, because I forget what we ended up doing with that specific assignment. 1 sec.
Yeah, we did add a fifth from last time, right?
Did we got the behemoth for BOEs?
Yep.
Come back here, team.
Healer. Yes, Solar. The answer is yes.
Oogie.
Breathe. Let go of the rage. For now.
I thank you, Felseki, for doing that for me.
No problem. I enjoyed it. So
Hell
much
yeah.
fun. Stress free.
He was messaging me that the whole time.
Hey, pulling a real fixer then.
Yeah, is this your least favorite fight to heal, Felseki?
These two, both dragons and this one, kind of suck. I hate them.
Well, we can figure out how we want to do the distribution of who's blood tanking and who's not, depending on loot needs.
Yeah, I'm
But-
happy. I got the vault option, so
Can if you need anything or want vault slot, Felseki, you can put Druid back in on this fight, or we can just leave Fixer on Priest forever.
I'm fine with that.
wasn't there another behemoth up here? Oh, there's two.
You said the jellies, but no behemoth.
Yeah. I thought there was a second one for some reason.
Behemoth is BOE chance if you want to go
We already killed it.
loot it then.
Yeah, go loot that back there.
Question.
Answer.
Never mind.
No answer.
Good talk.
Okay. So the group spots are in the raid plan and posted for easy access in the Vanguard thread in raid info. There have been a couple of small shifts.
Actual question.
Okay, actual question.
On the raid plan, I saw 3 mages, and WoW, I see 2 mages.
Huh. Let's find out. I see 3 mages in WoW Utils. And I refreshed, and I see a different comp than WoW
Chocolate's
Audit.
out.
Why do they do this to me? Okay, what's different?
Just pull up WoW Utils. Pumpy.
Pumpy's different. Pumpy's in on the WoW Audit. Which of these is true? My roster planners.
I believe we had Pumpy out on this one.
Pika?
Yes.
That was weird.
I was wondering why.
We had Pump out on this one.
Okay, so raid plan accurate, Pumpy out, chocolate in. We will shuffle people in for future kills, but right now this fight is scuffed and strongest tunes.
I don't have access to edit the utils thing, so I only do the WoW Audit changes.
Oh.
Seems fake, but we will find out later.
Don't take subjet. People still need to leave. Is Onage out?
No, he should be.
Just
So you're currently trading me nothing, Pika.
Yeah, I don't know why the RC trade UI is not working. It's not putting shit in there, so I have to look in my bags for it.
Okay, I got it now.
Oh, yeah, it's the one permission that Pika doesn't have.
Let me know when it's safe to accept summons.
I think you're good. You should be good.
Cinder, where'd the raid plan go?
Raid info where it always is.
So true. Thank you.
Not you too, Ellie.
It happens to the best of us. And also to me.
You said the same thing twice.
Don't take that chocolate. We're at 20 still.
Where's my note manager thingy?
We're at 20. Evan, Mono, all of them except for Mellinger back in.
Groups are accurate according to the raid plan, but it sounded like Gia thought she was coming in because she's on WoW Audit. And she is not on WoW Utils. Sorry, Gia. You got baited again.
Yeah, hella baited. I even talked to Day about it because I wasn't on the raid plan.
No, so
it's
guys, we're trying to do our best. Lesson learned here. We'll not have 21. We had people that were showing up late. We're trying to get everyone in as many bosses as we can, trying to split vault slots as best we can, while also trying to prog on hard bosses. So it's a headache and a half. We're trying our best. Apologies for those that might feel cheated or baited. It's not our intention. We'll do our best to do better.
Okay, but the current groups are accurate to who should be in for this fight for the rest of the night.
Yes.
And your groups align with your soak groups as well.
So remember, group 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 are melee. 3 and 4 are ranged. You will notice that group 2 has a bunch of healers in it. We have shuffled a couple things around. Yoseki and Tai, as we discussed, I don't know, last week, I think it was after raid, I don't remember, but we talked about this strategy in VC. if we have a situation where there are 3 group soaks in group 2, because the healers all got one, Tai, you will look left. Yoseki, you will look right. Tai is clockwise. Yoseki's counterclockwise for the gap. Otherwise, if it's just 2 people, well, if it's you 2, I will say Tai goes because blink. And if it's 1 in every group, then we're happy as can be.
What was that addendum for Mika's blink?
So if
That's what there's 2?
in group 2 there, if there are 2 soaks on top of each other and you're one of them, you go.
Okay.
Do we want Advantage today or wait till Thursday?
We'll wait till Thursday.
Yeah, we were pretty close. Getting good pulls, 36%.
Yeah, fuck it, why not then? Let's Vantis if we have them.
I've got 20 in my bag. We
That is-
also
that is a absolutely fantastic call out. So imagine the gold thing on the ground in the middle of this arena. That whole big sigil is going to be your Wrath aura, your big circle. As you grab your Vantis, I would like everybody to move to their correct groups 1, 2, 3, and 4, pre-spreading as if that gold circle is where the Wrath aura will be.
bear with me. I'm trying to Vantis and put markers down at the same time.
Trade with Fixer if you need Vantis.
Sorry, what is the gold circle?
So
Where
the
the bosses are?
bosses, yeah, the bosses are centered in our imaginary aura of Wrath. And I would like us, before we take a pull, for everyone to stand in their pre-positioned groups 1, 2, 3, 4, based on the raid plan, based on where you were last week.
3 more Ventus. Two more.
I'm working on it. This is me.
I got one more
Anyone else
Ventus.
need a Vantis? I've got plenty.
Mono needs one, but I'm working on my bars. I need my blizzard bars.
So what, is this the gold circle you were talking about?
Yeah, so like
Okay.
that big giant gold emblem on the ground, imagine that is the aura of Wrath. That healing circle and that healing circle are groups 1 and 2. Groups 3 and 4, or should I say 4 and 3, are behind them, giving a bit of space. Go pixel stack in your relative group. Now.
Filthy, you're on side.
Now.
You're on the right
I
side.
missed what you said.
That confused the hell out of me, what you just said. What are we facing as our orientation? That's all I need to know.
Face the bosses.
Okay.
Bosses are the center of the aura. The ring on the ground, that gold thing on the ground, is the edge of the aura. So group 2 is near the purple marker. Group 2 is near the purple marker. Group 1 is where the tanks are. Group 3 is behind Group 2. Group 4 is behind Group 1. It is a clockwise 1, 2, 3, 4. I see 5 people in each one, I think, so that is correct. Remember, the thing on the raid plan is not like you have to be spread in your circles. You should all be pixel stacked in the middle of your circles. The reason to be pixel stacked is because if you have to dodge something coming through your circle, ideally you all want to dodge in the same direction. The number of times we had people die because we dodged in opposite directions is a problem. The healers, you are particularly responsible for staring at the shields as they come in and making sure that if there's one that's going to hit you, you move early so that people can predict you. I believe our plan was to bait the first charge at X.
Yes.
So, with that, let's ready check. Make sure you've got your funky 3 target talents.
You mean my regular talents?
You mean changing 3 nodes at most?
For almost every spec, sure do.
Zach, gotta fix my revival talent.
Boomkin has to do a lot of changes in this fight.
Is he already good enough?
And Alright, let's get our Mind Soothe. Remember, we are lusting directly on Rip and doing the Mass Dispel. You should be playing
4,
super fucking tight.
3, 2,
You need to be in
1.
melee range by the time that the first charge happens. This is the Ramping Radiance. The targets of Avenger Shield step out, hit your defensive. Everyone else make sure your defensive lasts for the Divine Toll.
2,
Sacred
1.
Toll. Here it comes. The charge is going to go out on the mages shortly. Maybe. Here it comes.
5,
It's going weird.
3,
Just hit it. Break the
2,
shield.
1.
And the Heal Absorb group, which is all the healers, Day, and maybe Solar, are supposed to be closest to the aura. Everyone else is on the other side. That way we
5,
can pre-hot the
4,
people that we know are going to be
3,
getting it.
2, 1.
Big spread with all the blue circles on the whole raid, getting ready for Filthy's revival.
5,
Filthy's
4,
revival?
3,
Coming
after
1.
Well,
revival? Did I trick you?
yes, you did.
Stop baiting my healers. Spread for the spots. Spread for the spots. Pre-move to your positions. Ooh. Go stand in a shield. Let's go again. This was hell on earth, literally from the first mechanic.
How come the charge came from way the fuck over here? Because I fucked up and talked to Sylvester.
Yeah, wrong boss head send, that's all. Or wrong tank head send.
Evan, did you reset?
Yeah.
Goated.
That's awesome.
Yeah, you can jump off the side here.
Oh yeah, there's no wall.
Weren't gonna tell us.
There's no wall. I'm terrified when I pull send that I almost pull her out of the arena because I fucking roll over there off the arena.
Really
Prepare,
funny.
heal, send it, do it cleaner.
Mages, you can definitely play much closer, assuming that the rest of the raid is in melee range. You can basically be on the axe or right behind it.
If I get sent out of the arena, I win the game.
I think all you win at that point is an awkward silence.
Move on up.
Can I steal
Should be
an auction house
standing
really quick?
right behind Mono at everyone.
Did we not
If I go there, I will pull the boss.
Fair, yeah, okay. If you're pre AoEing on yourself, you can step back a bit, but and let
5,
the
4,
boss.
3, 2, 1.
I know what you're about to say, but everybody should be in melee range. Ramping Radiance. Everyone will be using a defensive that lasts through the end of it. People who are targeted by
5,
this want to hit it early.
4, 3,
Everyone should be active
2,
by the time the Sacred
1.
Toll hits, which is about now. Everybody should be in melee range after that shield so that the bait goes on the mages. The charge is coming now. Trample.
5, 4,
Break the shield. And make sure
2,
that if you're supposed
1.
to be soaking the heal absorb, you're on that side of the bosses. Love it. Spreading out
5,
for the raid-wide
4,
circles.
3, 2, 1.
Make sure there's room in melee for everyone to have blue circles. Range to give them a little space.
Five, 4,
After this,
3, 2.
then we'll be
1.
going to our soak positions. Bosses are 1. Pre-move.
Put more love on Bell.
Pre-move. You should be hitting Bellamy. So some space. That's really good spacing. I would like even more than that. Watch all these hammers coming through. Blue circles, be predictable. Break the shield. And then get back on Bellamy once the shield's broken. Break the shield, please. For the love of God. Good. Okay.
5, 4.
Watch that last
3,
shield come through.
2,
Cool.
1.
We're going to Mechanics Vomit shortly. Goes Melon. So, a few people are going to get blue circles, then the tornadoes are going to come in. Please, please, please do not get hit by the tornadoes.
Take red. Take red.
We don't have. We don't have.
1.
Then we're going to our spread for our soak positions. 1, 2, 3, 4. Executions. Blue circles. You're gonna just wait a sec. Oh, you forget
What
where
are
you're
you
going.
doing?
Okay, it's fine. Heal absorbs are closest to the aura now. Heal absorb gang.
Goodbye, Will.
And you can wipe.
Reset, reset.
You can jump.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Hot floor.
Oh god, it hurts.
Yeah, no, that shit.
Yeah, there might be a prerequisite. You have to be a tank.
or a defensive.
Hey, it's still a faster way to wipe.
Didn't know it actually hurt.
The floor is consecration.
It's probably fine. I'm just having a little difficulty with being in 4 and then trying to get on the other side. I can just blink. It's not the end of the world, but I'm just worried about like the first tick of it.
The first tick is a few seconds away, and if we get one tick that's wrong, it doesn't matter. If you have a blink up, just blink into the other group when it lands.
Yep.
Reminder, especially the healers all need to be pre-positioned basically perfectly so that everyone else knows what to do. When it is going into execution sentence, my 6 healers must all be ready to go. Ideally, all arranged DPS are as well.
Rebuff Stam.
Can we see like who was wrong?
It was Nev. He was in the 4 position. Instead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What I was going to ask is, why do we start the fight where the charge is going to be instead of off for where the charge is going to be? That is the path that the trample is.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Someone else did Pika auction house. I gotta keep mine suit up.
Hip. I hate you.
Oh, that's no. Let's not do that when we're on a timer.
Same, you're good.
Done. Good.
Let's go. Go to Ellie or closer. Not
5,
closer than Mono,
4,
but you want to be in melee range.
2, 1.
Ramping Radiance. The blue circle people must hit their defensive early. Everyone else should be
5,
hitting it to time it so it
4,
lasts the rest of the
3,
Radiance, including
2,
Sacred Toll.
1.
Then Sen is going to charge on the mages. Make sure that there is a safe line. You're not in that path. You're going to follow Sen to the mages.
5,
And then Heal
4,
Absorb start.
3,
Heal Absorb people
2,
are on the side
1.
closest to the aura, everyone else on the other. When Bellamy comes in, you should probably swap to
5,
Bellamy.
4, 3, 2, 1.
10 seconds, we have the raid-wide blue circles. Raid-wide blue circle spread.
5, 4, 3.
After these land,
2,
pre-move.
1.
Pre-move to positions. This is execution sentence. Easy. Look how easy it is when we pre-move.
Mappa, you should be with us.
Break that shield.
Five, 4,
Killing
res
myself.
chocolate, or else the mage group will die. And we're going to mechanic vomit. 6 healers, no dispels. Come on. Blue circle's moving out. Everyone's going to dodge tornadoes as they come in, and when the tornadoes get close, it will be time for execution sentence again. Execution sentence positions. Oh, just push it all the way out of the aura. Mono, want to try to reset this while the overgrade waits for the boss to reset? Fina, want to try to reset the boss?
5, 4.
I'm just gonna say, Mal, I noticed like when you're positioned, you're constantly moving. I'd appreciate it if you could plant a little bit sooner. I know there we were running out of the aura, so it was a bit more hectic, but I just noticed it on other times too. And
Are
also,
these the
Batho was not with us.
Is this the correct note?
Yes, if you're seeing my name in there, it's because I just set it for next day.
Okay. I thought you had moved that spirit link for some reason.
The first spirit link is still where it was.
Oh, the second one. That's one. Okay.
Yeah.
No,
There's-
I'm releasing.
Thank you. Should be a very quick teleport. Hopefully.
For that second execution sentence before the aura circle comes out, is there? I'm having trouble figuring out where we need to pre-position. Is there like a marker or anything?
There's. Let me take a quick look at the raid plan. The short answer is where the bosses were. Ideally, is already where one roughly would be. I think the boss didn't get far enough out. Tanks confirm.
Yeah, we had real shit. It
Yeah.
was not good at all.
It'll be less terrifying than that normally. Obviously, it's still tricky. Where the fuck did I put my raid plan?
Raid info?
It's open in one of my other tabs, but I give up. I want to say.
Take res.
On your feet.
Heal up and repair. Shouldn't have to say it every time. I'm sick of saying it.
I want to say that group 2 is triangle on that set, roughly.
Shaman buff.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be group 2 triangle on that one, and then the next time that overlap happens, group 2 might be roughly moon. Move up, melee range.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Start the fight with ramping radiance, some blue circles, and a nuke. Remember, your defensive needs to last through to the end of the radiance. That's where the damage
5,
is.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Make sure everyone's close, but out of the path between Sen and the mages. Don't get trampled. Following Sen out, and heal absorbs on one
4,
side, the rest of the raid on the
3,
other.
2, 1.
Watch the shields come in. You're sitting here patchworking, so look at the shields.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
In 10 seconds, raid widespread for blue circles. Make sure there's room for all the melee.
5, 4, 3.
And now
2,
move into group
1.
soaks. Execution pre-spread. the shields, don't get clipped. Follow Sen out carefully.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Going to Mechanics Vomit next. We're holding B-Res. Get high. This will be a few blue circles, then tornadoes, which are banned. You can't get hit by them. They converge where the bosses were. And as you dodge tornadoes, pre-spread into soaks. Group 2 is roughly the triangle marker.
Move far, move far, move far.
Go further. Just YOLO spread the healers. Make sure there's at least 3 in each one. Blue circles are on the outer edges. Live, live, live. Heal absorbs close to the aura. Everyone else play further. Press tab, but watch Athena. Nope, okay, you can die.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm so sorry,
Well,
Nav.
thanks for nothing, Pika.
I know, I'm sorry. I thought I was pulling you further. I'm sorry.
I was about to leave. and then
I
got yanked
know.
back.
To be fair, I thought you were mono. I forgot mono was dead.
Mindrot died to Notice Spell for like 10 seconds.
Yeah, and I also was stuck in between 3 circles and a hammer on the opposite side, so it was bad.
If you're ranged and you have a circle and there's people trying to get like into position for something else, just move a little. Be mindful of it.
Tanks had another problem. We're trying to fix it.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a feast down now.
Can we?
Timing.
Is it possible to put all the soakers into one group for UI easiness?
What do you mean all the soaker? Oh, the
Uh,
healer.
yeah, Hillzors.
Could
They're
do-
currently grouped so that if somebody is dead, we can see which group needs backup.
Okay, never mind then.
Yeah, that's kind of a thing. I'm keeping it a little bit in my head, but not great.
Hope eat, Athena eat. There's that.
Athena's getting back.
You need rocks, please.
Also get full rebuffs.
There's a feast there. Metho. You good. Just a reminder. Up we go. Remember,
5,
when you're
4,
targeted by mechanics,
3,
you need to be
2,
predictable.
1.
Ramping dot. Your defensive needs to last until
5,
the end of the cast.
4,
Hit it whenever
3,
that will be true.
2, 1.
Then the mages are going to get charged.
5, 4, 3,
Well, it's not
Heal absorb.
1.
Heal absorb gangs on the out or on the blue side. Eyes on the shields as they come in. Nobody should get hit during this
5,
set. This set is
4,
free.
3, 2, 1.
We'll be spreading out for the raid-wide Avengers Shield. That's blue circles.
5, 4, 3.
After this, go
2,
into group soak positions, especially the healers. Make sure you've roughly figured out where you need to be. exact center of your soak will be the safest place to be. If you have a blue circle, obviously game. Follow Sen out. Press Filthy.
Five, four, three, two,
Couple more shields coming through, watch it. Okay, now we have blue circles, tornadoes, and then group soak. The tornadoes will converge onto Vanil.
3, 2, 1.
Trying to get roughly to group soaks. 2 is kind of triangle. 3 is kind of behind triangle. Blue circles, you want to be out of the way at first and move in after. Blue circles at the edge, everyone else in the middle if you can. Live. Heal absorb starting. Good. Okay, so we're going into the next danger overlap. This is the ramping raid wide damage, plus a raid wide nuke, plus the heal absorbs finishing off. Break that shield.
Five, four, three,
We need a lot more damage on Sen and Bell. You should have a defensive going if you have one. Heal absorb people. You especially are in danger.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good. Watch the shields come in. It's going to be the raid wide spread next, I believe. Oh, first is this. Break the shield. 15 seconds
5,
until the raid wide
4,
spread.
3, 2,
Maybe
1.
res for a bit. We'll have a little bit of extra danger later. Big spread. Out of these, we're going into our group soak positions. I would like 2 and 3 to be much closer to the middle of the room. 3 like behind, in front of Moon, maybe.
4 not quite as far out either. That's perfect.
Yeah, this is fine. Just go from here. Watch shields. Watch the shields. Blue circles, be careful. Everyone else moving around. Down 2 healers, be very careful. Follow Sen. Break that shield.
5,
Ah,
3,
it's fine.
2,
We
1.
need damage on Bellamy here. It's going to be the tornado overlap next.
Do you want to pick up AoE?
Yeah, get Helen for the revival.
5, 4,
Watch the
3,
tornadoes come in.
2, 1.
As you move around them, you're going to shift vaguely to soak positions. Just relative to the raid. You can figure it out. Seki back up, Helen Keller, move over.
5, 4,
Stop, just, yeah,
3,
this is fine.
2, 1.
3 healing. Watch the heal absorbs. If you have a heal absorb, hit a button. One tank down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Charge.
DPS on Sen. And you can die. We are 1 minute from roughly the end of the fight there. Not the end of the fight, but the end of mechanics actually happening.
2.
Let you cover quickly.
I was getting heal absorbed. I didn't realize it was too late.
Which one did you say was supposed to die first?
We want Venel to be dead at 6:35, basically on the dot, no sooner. No
Okay.
later. It'll go Venel dies at 6:30, Sen dies at 7:30, Bellamy dies right whenever Bellamy dies after that.
If we do get Venel to be really low, what do we want to do damage-wise then, if we get ahead?
If we're somehow way ahead with Venel super low, just try not to hit Venel until it's time. Killing Venal too early will cause what mechanics are left to hit us really hard.
I don't know if I'm seeing the same thing, but I feel like some people are playing further than the mages. I don't know if that's an issue, but
It is definitely an issue. There's going to be a few charges that go far because they're going right after the group soaks. But for the most part, everybody should be playing in melee range outside of group soak time.
You can play further than mages, like when we're doing that spread, right?
Yeah, just make sure you move back in before the next charge.
Okay. That
If you're-
charge was probably me, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a very positioning heavy fight, and once everybody's positioning appropriately, the dodges get easier, and when everyone's dodging appropriately, the boss instantly dies.
Value live over one global, guys. Move your feet. A couple flasks getting down there, but getting to the end of the night.
Much better on the dispels healers, but a lot of that can be chalked down to Ellie being dead. Let's try to make it so Ellie isn't the top dispeller every time.
He's not.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everybody who isn't Ellie and Yoseki should be fighting for that top spot.
You can take some of that going on.
5, 4, 3.
Make sure that you are hitting the defensive during this. And you are playing close so that the mages are baiting. The charge is going from Sen to mages, after which it's heal absorb a clock.
5, 4,
Heal absorb a
3,
clock.
2, 1.
There's nothing better to do but look at the shields come in. Your camera should be on the shields as they come in. When Bellamy's back in, you should swap to Bellamy unless your target swap is truly worthless. And we're spreading for the blue circles.
5, 4, 3.
After blue circles, it's going to be group
1.
soaks.
I fucked this.
Fascinating.
Hey, good luck trying to. I'm off the edge.
Okay, Yoseki, potentially you'll be the closest one. Godspeed.
I appreciate. It failed. He did be-res me, but I died again. Unfortunately.
All right, wait. The shield. Find stuff to die in. Find stuff to die in.
God damn, I've never fucking fell off the edge.
Incredible.
I'm sorry, guys. Fucking.
One more pull.
You jinxed yourself by talking about it.
Right?
Yeah, that's not how I expected to go off the edge.
Alright,
How
first
did
pull
you?
energy, guys. Sit up. Let's have a good last pull. Boss can die. It's not like we haven't seen all of it, but literally everyone dodges, does the right things. We've seen all of the mechanics for this entire fight. It's just in a slightly different part of the room.
Let's get another PB at the bare minimum.
Something about wrenches and balls.
Let's get that PB to 0.
Yeah.
If we kill it tonight, then
I
I don't have to class through Malaria. You guys can do it yourselves.
Mind you up.
Myra DC.
He's ready.
He's good.
Melee range.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is the random dot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mages are baiting the charge, and everyone else is trying not to get trampled.
5, 4, 3,
Heal absorbs.
2, 1.
No one should ever get hit by a shield on this set, because nothing is happening.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Maybe spreading for blue circles.
Hitting Bellamy? I'm sorry. Just making sure.
Make sure melee have room to work with.
5,
And then
four,
going to soak
3,
positions.
2, 1.
You can anchor off the healers if you're not sure where to be. Melon, you're a
We're
little
gonna
bit
be
far
up
out,
on it.
actually. Yep, that's right. There you go. The dead center of your soak is the safest place to be. Do not move before it hits, please. Res tie.
Ouch.
Many
That is-
dodges.
That is awful positioning.
5, 4,
So we can
3,
start shifting
2,
back
1.
again. Follow them bosses. Bellamy's still a bit too far ahead, guys. Come on. This is going to be the tornadoes.
5, 4, 3,
Very
2,
unfortunate.
1.
Very, very unfortunate. Go to your executions. Blue circles are just at the very edge if you can. Down two healers, be careful. All healers who are alive have to be hitting the
4,
spell on CD for
3,
the rest of the fight.
2, 1.
There are heal absorbs, I forgot to mention it. Two of the heal absorb gang are dead, so it is going to be spreading more. Break that shield.
5,
Damage is
4,
looking much better.
3, 2,
A bit more on Sen.
1.
Alright, ramping raid wide damage. If you have a defensive, it's time to hit it.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Make sure that the mages are the furthest out for this bait, and not too far out. Everyone should be in melee as we dodge these shields. Last tick of the heal absorb. Follow Sen, kill Sen. Watch the
I
shields come in.
fucking hate my life.
And when the shield breaks, it'll be a small spread for blue circles. After blue circles, we're going to group soaks.
She didn't move.
Tank in 30. It's going to be very difficult. That's going to make it more difficult. Alright, we're at time.
Well, my mana felt it there, that's for sure.
Yep. That was good, though. We got our 5-boss re-clear. It was a little bit more scuffed on the dragons than I hoped, but for a first re-clear, that's honestly not too shabby. Make sure you've answered attendance. If you have not, double check right now. And on Thursday, we'll be back here. I expect this boss dies on Thursday, so start taking a little peek ahead at Crown of the Cosmos. Phase 1 on Crown is basically the same as Heroic, just with really, really, really big numbers. Tanks, I think you guys need to do some pre-research on how to survive that shit.
Yay.
As usual, it's a tank fight. Yeah, GG's. Catch you next time.
Good night.
I love you.
The main thing Crown on Mythic for Phase 1 is that somebody's gonna have to tank a boss, a mini boss that has a damage amp and is meleeing you for like your whole health bar. And you're gonna have to tank it for a while.
Just tell us you hate us, Cinder.
I've heard tell that some groups have the tanks do a swap